Come on! Yeah.
Live goal. Be ready in just a second, guys. Got a microphone. What's going on, Jill? Good to see you. Okay, this one's up good too.
How's it going, Jill?
It's going good. Okay, I think we're ready to go.
You're not Jill. Come on. Not Jill?
Wow, Joe, boys, go. Nice. Hey, go on, man. You're all ready.
Alright, nice 58 half to start, everybody. Let's go. It's a good way to start the night. No, I'll take that anytime, Corey. What's going on, Kathy? Good to see you. Jill, good to see you. Should be a good night. I brought my my King of the River belt with me. Thank you, Ryan. See, man, it starts with a 7-10 split. Can he pick it up? Thank you, Kathy. Appreciate that. Yeah, the tournament isn't this Sunday again, so because of the Super Bowl. Oh, nice try. So we will next Sunday. Thank you, Cora. Always a good night when I'm hanging out with you guys, Ellen. There it is. But let's see if the bowling can maintain that nice half, you know? I brought the belt with me, so that way it's here and people can see it. Because the more people that show up to the tournament, the more money gets paid out to the players. So, hello, Travis. What is going on? Good seeing you. YouTube, feel free to start chatting it up. Let's go. Got 130 people right now. That's what I like to see. So the tournament that I was in on Sunday was at Riverwalk Lanes in Amesbury, Massachusetts, and there was only 9 people that showed up to it. So you know, it's still hard. You gotta win. You gotta bowl 8 good games in a row in order to do it, to win that one. Oh, I love it. Well, I don't care. We always, you know, go live on Friday nights for the Pro League also. So if you're ever around on Friday nights to watch. A nice, wholesome bowling talk. That's what we're here for. Isn't it? It's not bad. You want my money out of you too? I don't need my money right now. Feel free to come and take it from me. Yep, sounds good. Put me in for Max too. Yeah. Well, it's not. It's being canceled this weekend anyway for the Super Bowl. So next week, you know. Freddie B, what's going on? I very much enjoy doing this. Very, very much. That is true. The Queen of the River last week did knight me, so I am technically Sir TikTok now, officially.
3, 4, down that way. Second to last lane.
What's going on, Carlos? Good to see you. I'm gonna root for the Chiefs. Every team I root for loses, so that's what I'm gonna root for. I've got all my bets laid out for the Chiefs, so that way the Eagles can officially win it. Sorry, Cora. I just don't. I don't know. I really don't like the Eagles. I don't know what it is about it. So the refs are definitely going to win that match. The refs are definitely going to win that match. But yes, I am going to root for the Chiefs. We'll see how it goes. But Nick Leach on the headman, got a big split. So the league next to us that's on 13 through 18 uses an orange pin. I don't know if they do it for like if you get a strike while the orange pin is at the head pin, you get like a scratch ticket or something like that. But yeah, the lanes next to us is a different league entirely, and they have different rules over there. Yeah, it's always tough for me yelling at all the people for being down in front. That's probably because you're doing it on the app, and you can't spend money on the app right now. If you go to your actual computer at home, you should be able to still buy gems. You should be able to extend subscriptions that way. Where is this? This is Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. But yeah, I think that's the only way you can spend money on the app right now, is if you go to their actual website. Try to give you enough room to put everything down. I wish you guys did too. I really want to see more Candlepin bowling around the rest of the country. It would be so much fun. That ball's going to come all the way back, I think. I kind of want to see it make it all the way back, but Josh is going to pick it up. Wah, wah, wah. So this is right off of 125, or right on 125. So I forget the name of the street, but it's that major street that goes up and down in Haverhill on the Bradford end of it. Oh, Max all over the head pin right there. What is this called? This is Candlepin bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is. Yeah, it was a nice half. I was happy with that. I had a really good half up there. No oil at all in a Candlepin lane. Shock boy. No, the Dunk's closed. It's now in Aroma Joe's. Usually it's the handicap percentage that is a big difference. It'll be like, we also have the foul lights on. Some leagues will not have the foul lights on. Some are just a much more casual league. Like we call lobs for the most part. Other leagues might not. This is just a few. Mostly the difference between a casual league and a more like competitive league. I've seen 10 or more every single game. Yeah, that's what we call a perfect game. Because a 300 has never been thrown in Candlepin, but you can throw all 10s or better. That's a Candlepin perfect game, and I've thrown one of those before. My best average to end the year was a 115. Way back in the day when I bowled at Leo Super Bowl a lot. I was in much better shape back then. And I also bowled like 4 or 5 times a week at that point. So I was a really good bowler at that point. We have more people watching on YouTube right now than on TikTok. How crazy is that, everybody? Way to go, YouTube. Let's go. I'm loving that. We had 295 people watching on YouTube and only 270 on TikTok at that point. That's crazy. We got 10 pins in the same configuration as 10-pin bowling. The league average in this one is probably, I want to say, because I'm a 104 in this league and I am below average. So I would guess it's somewhere around 105, 106, maybe 107 even. This is a very, very strong competitive league. Like the league next to us, their average is probably like a 95 or even lower. Probably a 90 would be my guess, actually. So that's another big difference. We don't do the big ball here, Kendall. This is called Candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is. It's so much more fun than 10-pin bowling. That is world champion right there, Jack Berrigan. At one point, I think it was during the mixed worlds, he was the best bowler in the whole tournament for a little while. I am the king of the river, bow down to your king. What makes it more fun than 10-pin bowling? Okay, I got a few answers to that. One, we get 3 throws instead of 2, so you get more for your dollar already. We get to throw the ball as fast as we can. You can throw the ball 30, 40. I've seen some people throw it upwards of 50 miles an hour, which is crazy. You don't get to do that in 10-pin. Every spare is different. So in 10-pin, all your spares, there's only a couple different ones that you can get. In Candlepin, with all the different wood that we leave up there, because we leave the fallen pins, every spare is different and it's always a learning opportunity. Yeah, so this is Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. Like, oh, what's going? You're going to state for bowling? That's awesome. I assume 10-pin at that point. It is a much, much harder game than 10-pin, yes. Your average Candlepin score is about half of what your 10-pin average would be. That is my son Max with the killer ball. Yes, it is. That's my boy up there. So make sure you're always nice to him. Yeah, duckpin bowling is fine too. I enjoy duckpin bowling, but I don't know, Candlepin bowling is just, it's more fun in my opinion. Strikes are rare in Candlepin. This is not a strike game, this is definitely more of a spare game more than anything else. So really you want to hit the head pin as best you can and make your spare after that. I gotta go bowl, I'm up on the right hand side.
Granny 10. I don't have any grannies anymore. Can you throw overhand? I've never seen this. Oh! I couldn't live without it.
Alright, well guys, that was not good at all. Went from a nice 58 to 99. Ew. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing, guys. We're just having a good time, bowling some Candlepin bowling. That's what we do every Tuesday and every Friday night. No, I didn't get a 101. That was, it doesn't switch sides. The screens don't. So that Josh got the 101. My screens go on the left. Interesting. I'll think about that with my shoulder, but I really just feel like it's my wrist is turning to the left every single time right now. I gotta keep it straight. I hope C is a C+. 430 viewers right now. That is crazy, Samuel. Generally, in this one, you want to throw a faster, straighter ball. That is the best way to throw the ball. Honestly, in most leagues, if you can average 100, you're going to be one of the best bowlers in your league. This league is a very, very strong league, so 100 is not good enough. But yeah, it's definitely a very hard game for sure. Okay. I bowl in a Sunday league also, but they don't want me to record on Sunday nights. A bunch of people are like worried people are going to steal their identity if I record them. So they got all upset when I first recorded on Sunday nights. See, that's in Candlepin, we don't need a bowling mechanic. Like, the machines in the back are so easy to work on, so easy to fix. Any handyman can basically go down there and fix the machines. It's a very, very simple machine. Yes, I've been going more left to right now. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Trev. I wish I could record. I recorded the first like 4 weeks, and I got such hate for it that it's not worth it for me. Even when I bowl a team that is okay with it, I'm like, I'm just not going to record. It's too much. C's going to get... Oh, I thought he was going to get that spare. Oh. Yeah, like the owners here, they don't care. It's just the people in the league that gave you the biggest issue. Yeah, like if you were to look at these machines, there's a girl that you could follow. Her name's Autumn Mowry on TikTok. She might be on YouTube also. I don't know, but she owns a bowling alley up in Ellsworth, Maine, and like she does a lot of the background stuff. Like you get to see a lot of the machines in the back, and if you ever want to see how the machines work, that's a great person to follow. Trust me, I don't want to respect it, Cora, but I will. I will respect it. Where is that guy? Which guy, Peter? Thank you, Steven. I am the king of the river right now. I do have my championship belt with me to let everybody know. Big 20. I love the Big 20. Great place. Oh, were you? I've never made it up to Ellsworth to actually get to meet Autumn, but I've heard such good things. Her name is Autumn, like the season, and then Mowery, Mowery. Yeah, she's put a lot of money into it. She's put a lot of time and effort into it. So kudos to her for sure. Thank you, Rachel. Well, there's a tiara I could have had if I wanted to, but I chose the championship belt instead. I could have taken either one, the tiara or that. No, that's Pilgrim Lanes, and Pilgrim Lanes shut down, I don't know, about 10 years ago now, and it's a parking lot, unfortunately. It's terrible. That's a different league. I don't know why they have an orange pin in that league, what it's for. Usually it's something like if it's on the head pin and you get a strike, you get like a $5 scratch ticket or something like that. Usually it's something like that. Different leagues do different things. Right? There actually is, Frosty. Like there's world-class tournaments where we go. And it's not mini bowling, by the way. It is Candlepin bowling. This is called Candlepin bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is. No, I wanted to get home as soon as possible. I did not like driving in the snow for as long as I had to drive. It was icy out. There were accidents on the whole ride home on Friday night. Justin, I would have been glad to answer your question, but I don't answer people when they're rude. I need my brother to be here. Where's my brother right now? On YouTube, being for a moderator. John with the heart me, thank you. The heart me is the best thing you can send. If you only have a couple, if anyone ever wants to just give me a few pennies, the heart me is the best thing to do. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, there is nothing in Chicago. No, Candlepin is only in northern New England. 300 game has never happened in the history of the game. This is a regular bowling alley. Oh, is it something you can do at a 10-pin alley? No. The machine in the back is a completely different machine, and it just wouldn't work. It's the same length. It is the same stuff. Same length alley, same width. Just the machine in the back is completely different. 245 is the highest score ever recorded. Yes, we do have duck pin. There's two places relatively close to me. Oh, what a shot from Max. Let's go, kid. Oh, Jack using the wood. It is very hard in this game, yes. Candlepin is the hardest form of bowling, the hardest to score for sure. Yeah, Max, that was a big shot from Max right there. The 1-2-7-10 is not an easy shot. Well, yeah, you gotta try it. If all you're worried about, what you have the most fun with is scoring, this is not going to be your sport. But if you enjoy always getting better, this is the sport for you. A 300 game has never happened. You could come in here, any one of these guys could come in and throw a 250 tonight, and then it would be ecstatic. We'd all be excited about it, and you could be a world champion, world record. That's awesome. I think that's fun. We're having a great day. I think 3 is the correct number. I mean, you could score 3 times in 10 pin, so I always feel like 10 pin you should get a third ball also. Yes, you get 3 shots per frame. Your first ball is still a strike, just like in 10 pin. Your second ball is a spare, just like in 10 pin. Your third ball is the only difference, and that is total pinfall only. So if you get them all down your third ball, it's just a 10 and that's it. Gatekeeping J is, I think, the major reason why it didn't take off anywhere else. And then also the big companies that make the machines in the back, like the Candlepin machines, make more money on 10-pin machines. Oh no, Max, that was a gutter ball. That was a foul. How does the 10th frame work? Same as in 10 pin. If you get a strike, you get 2 more balls. A spare, you get 1 more ball. You want to hit it slightly at an angle. You want to hit it just off to the side. Yeah, that is correct. You only got a 9 for that because the foul did knock 1 down. Hey, 134 is a great game. No, it's not in the Olympics because it's only in two countries. So it'd be kind of hard to have, just a Candlepin or Canada and America sport. Yes, we actually get to use the fallen pins to make our spares. No oil on the lanes, it is dry. No, you're gonna have to take a vacation sometime and come up to northern New England to give it a try. What a shot from Max. Nice spare, kid. Keeping it close, I love it. Scott, thank you. I love that. Thank you for the donation, I appreciate that, that's huge. Yeah, 7 strikes is crazy. I made a video recently where Dave Barber, who's a Pro Bowler, bowled in on our team. And we took his best 10 out of the 50 strings that we threw, and he only tied the record. The ball can weigh anywhere from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces, but generally you want to use either 2.6 or 2.7s. That is correct. There's no oil on the lanes. That is correct. Whoa, Jack, what'd you do? Jack. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, but it's, no, because we're not in the next game yet. Sorry about that, hit the camera. Yeah, okay, oiling is a 10-pin thing. Duckpin also doesn't oil their lanes. T. Lavoie with a $5 donation. Thank you, let's go. First super on a live stream. I love that. This is called Candlepin bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is. I gotta go up there and bowl.
How are you? Good. Hello.
Beautiful 710 pickup, and then just completely failed with the one.
So disappointed.
In me?
No.
Oh, in what?
Apparently my car's in transit.
Someone's gonna. What do you mean? Like they're getting it, or they're
What's in transit?
selling it?
He's on the boat.
Oh. Well, we can talk to him, see what's going on. That wasn't a very kingly half. No. Honestly though, if I got the 8 fill on the spare instead of the 1, it would have been a great half. I would have been very happy. Yes, candles. Jeff, I needed you earlier. We had so many rude people in here. In fact, still, YouTube is outperforming TikTok right now. Guys, this is crazy. We got it going. Let's go. Candlepin has been around longer than modern 10-pin, yes. So, something that was similar to bowling was definitely around before that. It was really 9-pin, but that became illegal in most of the country. How is this more fun?
I've been around, God.
Okay.
You're only listening.
Of course. So, what makes it more fun? You get to throw the ball as fast as you want. 30, 40, up to 50 miles an hour. That's a lot of fun. You get more for your dollar. We get 3 throws instead of just 2. Just think, every ball you throw, you get more. You get more value. And every spare is different. And you can always come down here and break the world record. The world record has not been, is not a 300. Correct, You're not going up there. It's a much faster paced game, too. Yeah, I throw the ball about 35 miles an hour. Well, it's not deadwood. It's actually live wood. Deadwood is in the gutter. Oh, there's a strike from C+. Let's go. No, it is not a Midwestern thing. This is a northern New England thing. So this is pretty much only found in Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and Maine. Vermont has a couple. New York State has 1, and Ohio has 1. The rest of the country has 0. Ohio has 1. The Wyoming Civic Center in Wyoming, Ohio has 8 lanes, and in order to use it, you have to rent out the entire bowling alley. It's basically for corporate events, weddings, and stuff like that. But yes, you can do this in Ohio. Yeah, the fastest, it's about 50 miles an hour. I think would be the fastest anyone can throw a Candlepin ball. What's that? Oh yeah, yeah. Like duckpin's more common around the country than Candlepin. Generally, if a place has like a backup bowling 10-pin, it's duckpin. The weight of the ball can be anywhere from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. And I hope I sound like a commentator. I mean, that's basically what I'm doing. I'm who the greatest player is right now. The greatest players right now are the top 3 in no discernible order. They could be any one of them. Justin Waters, Josh Daly, or Danny Harris would be my top 3 right now. The best of all time, Tommy Olsta, Craig Holbrook, Stasha Zernicki.
All right, Mike.
Yeah.
Get over.
Man, it is hard right now doing both lives at once because both chats are going off right now. I love it. Yeah, duckpin is in Rhode Island and Connecticut. They don't have any Candlepin lanes for some reason in Connecticut and Rhode Island because they're not really New England. You know, they're basically Upper New York. You know. It got up to 40 degrees today here. And man, it felt so good to be outside in the nice warm weather. So this is the normal bowling around here. 10-pin bowling, the big ball stuff that you guys do, is kind of like the rarity in this area. Candlepin bowling is the normal style of bowling. Thank you. Always glad to share my live with people. I'm so jealous. Like 40 degrees and it felt like midsummer right now outside. I know it's not New York, but they have duckpin bowling, you know. This is the normal bowling around here. It honestly is. I know 10-pin bowling is the more common across the whole entire country.
Are you bowling, King Tony?
Terrible. Yep, I had a good first half, and then it was all downhill.
All downhill?
Yeah.
I don't like this game so much.
I mean, 49, like, it's okay. But how you bowling?
Good, actually.
Nice.
Surprise. I've been working like 10 hours, like days since last week. Because I'm not like over-exhausted zombie, like, what?
See, this is my slow time of year for work.
Yeah.
So today I left the house at 4 and I was back by 8:30.
Wow, it's not that bad.
It's not good though either. Like, I make money based on commission.
Yeah.
So if I'm not working, I'm not getting paid.
I'm a teacher. I work with it. So I don't get out till the baby sleeps. So like today I didn't get out till like 5. So I was there at 6 and I didn't get out till 5.
How do you stay not sick the entire time?
Oh, I am sick right now. Yeah, I'm sick like right now. It's always, constantly. My first year of teaching, I was always sick. Every month it was so.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
It's literally a petri dish of different sicknesses.
Especially with kids.
This week it's the stomach bug, next week it's the flu, this is conjunctivitis, and it's so fun. Don't with the child here. Literally a petri dish.
No, that was Sharon Britton, everybody. I had to beat her in the playoff finals to win the King of the River this past week. The 16th best bowler. Come on now. Come on. You're going to put 5-pin above Candlepin? Yeah, let's get to 20,000 likes, guys. Come on. We got 500 people watching and only 46 likes. That's not acceptable on YouTube. Let's get that over 100 likes right now. Let's go. There we go. There the likes come in. The more likes we get, the more people are going to see the live, and the algorithm loves that kind of thing. And the shares, of course. Jess. Thank you. There we go. Over 100 shares? That's incredible. Wow. I didn't even notice that. I am live on YouTube as well right now, yes. We need to get 1,000 people viewing. Let's go. Start sharing it out there. Get it on your Facebook. Get it on wherever. Where were you, Jess? I didn't see you. Did you see my truck or did you actually see me? Oh, Max. I think that was that good or was that no good?
There it is, come on.
We stopped playing baseball when he, yeah, that was a foul. That's what I thought. Basically when he started working and he started doing bowling a lot more. That's why Max quit playing baseball. In high school, we were playing in the backyard and he was like, I really miss playing baseball. I wish I would have kept going. And I was like, I know! Max was such a good baseball player. But he didn't really get the chances. Some of his coaches would always just kind of put him in the outfield. It just kind of let him do his thing. But he always had a decent batting average. He would generally outfield or third base, because he could throw it all across the entire field. So, of course, I remember you, Adam. Yeah, your grandmother used to come down all the time and watch.
Nice.
Man, we need to get DraftKings involved in Candlepin bowling. That's what we need. Like, I don't remember your grandmother's name, but she was always down there watching. Yeah, unfortunately, this is a very regional form of bowling. What a shot, Max. It's pretty much only found in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. I am very real. There you go. Very, very real. What state is this the most popular? In Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and Maine. This is the most popular form of bowling. No, neither one were spares. So in the third, it was a foul ball. It didn't go. And that one was just a 10. So it should have been two nice spares, but it wasn't. It was a 10 and an 8. That's all we need is someone to start, bringing this about in the different states. We need some people with some money to start building new lanes. That's what we need. 111 shares right now on TikTok. Let's go, guys. Candlepin is the real bowl. Okay, I'm gonna go bowl. I'll be up on the right-hand side. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. 112. 14-pin lead right now. Yes, most people who bowl in leagues will have their own set of balls. This is a serious league. This is a very competitive league. It was acceptable. It was a really good half. We had a 63 half, which is where I want to be right now. Max is my son, yes. Max is my younger son. I have two sons. My older one doesn't bowl though. Thank you, Jill. Hey, Josh. There we go. Okay. Just had to have a move over just a little bit. This is definitely bowling. It might not be 10-pin bowling, but it is definitely bowling. Does my wife bowl? Yes. She liked it a lot more when she was younger. Nowadays, she bowls in a league with work friends, and she used to bowl with me, but she doesn't. It was too much for her to bowl that much. A good average in Candlepin is 100. If you can average 100 in most leagues, you're going to be one of the best bowlers in your league. This league in particular is a very strong league, so the average here is probably a 105 to 110. If you can average a 115 to a 120, though, you can bowl with the pro bowlers in all the pro events. And if you can average a 135, you'll be the best in the game. Corey, I have just been up bowling, so it's not that I'm ignoring any question, I just didn't see it. I'm trying to read both YouTube questions and TikTok questions. Technology hasn't taken up. Let me see if I can go back through and find out what you said. I don't see any question from you, Corey. Okay, my first game was only a 99. I had a good first half and just a terrible second half. Yeah. Candlepin bowling is a very New England sport. Can't find it almost anywhere else. Me and Max go out usually at least twice a week. We're both in 2 leagues. And then sometimes 3 to 4 times, but generally twice a week. Strikes are the exact same as tender. So you get 2 balls in your next frame. 99, 112 so far. That is correct. Right on my average. See, making the 10 there. Upset that he didn't get it the first time. Yes, this is a very fun and very difficult game. If you can imagine golf and 10-pin bowling had a baby, it would be Candlepin bowling. All the frustration of golf and all the fun of rolling a ball like in 10-pin bowling. This is not River Rock Lanes, no. This is Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. Chiefs or Eagles. I am rooting for the Chiefs, but mostly because every team I root for loses. But I'm actually going to root for the Chiefs. I put my DraftKings money on the Chiefs, so we'll see. I know. I'm sorry, Ray. It happens. I'm sorry. Please don't have a good... Okay. Well, thanks, Mahesh. Why would you come in here and just be rude? I don't get that. Yeah, basically rooting for the referees. Back when me and Max used to... There's a local pro wrestling scene. And we have the Atlantic Pro Wrestling, is what it was called. We would go there and always root for the ref. Referee Red Roche is who we would root for. I love that guy. Hey, Max. Max. I was just telling the chat, who is your favorite referee? Oh, come on, say it in the chat. No. He just laughed and walked away. 124. Yeah, that was a good game. I see. It really was. All right, come on, Max. Let's go. That's huge. 4 strikes in a row is... If you can throw 4 strikes in a row in this league today, you'll get over $2,000. We do 5 frames at a time here, Tim. So we all do 5 frames on our team is the left side, and then we switch, and then I go first, and then C, and then Max. Oh, there it is, kid. Great spare. Let's go. To join a league, I mean, you can always rent shoes. You can use the lane balls, and you can join a cheaper league for like $20 a week. So, like, and the lane balls aren't the best, but they're also not nearly that bad. So, You can come in for 20 bucks a week. Now, if you wanted to buy your own shoes, you can go as cheap as like a $30 pair of bowling shoes. You can buy a set of balls if you wanted to for $200 at the cheapest. Or if you want to spend the most amount of money, you can get a $400 pair of set of balls, $300 pair of shoes. You can spend money if you want, but you don't really have to. Chris Sargent bowls here once in a while. I think he was in a league here on Wednesday nights last time I knew. Tommy Olsta was a god of Candlepin bowling. Yes, he was. Yep, same shoes as Candlepin bowling. What a shot there from Jack. That was a beautiful ball there. Alright, we're still up by 6 pins right now, but Jacko is on a spare. So this is coming down to the wire right now, guys and gals. This is a very good match here. This is why Max is the anchor bowler. I always say Max is the best anchor bowler in the game. I had one live one time where I had 900,000 people watch. It was a crazy live, so much fun. But 900,000 people was the most I've ever had on a live. At a single time, we've had 6,000 people watch. Come on, Max. Get it. Get it. Come on. Oh, he hit the object pin and everything. Jacko has the 5-7-10. He's got some wood to work with. Let's see if he can make. This is going to be a tough shot. Oh, unbelievable shot there from Jack Berrigan. That was not an easy one right there. Oh my. Yeah, making the 5-7-10 is a very difficult shot. He did have one favorable piece of wood, and he used it perfectly. Yo, you'll see a strike once in a while, Jake. It's just not as common as 10. Alright, come on, Max. Come on, kid. We're down by 3 pins. Max needs to come back. There it is, kid. Come on. Oh, it's a nice, easy spare for you. Strikes are not common, no. Candlepin bowling is definitely a spare game. It is hit the head pin and make your spares after. I wish Candlepin was more popular too. Alright, come on, Max. Make this spare. Come on, we need this one. There it is. There it is. Again. That's huge right there. Both guys are throwing the same exact balls. They're both throwing blue and white comets. Yes. I like that, Jeff. The more Jeffs, the better. Okay. Max earning that nickname right now. Kim Baker, his wife, does right now. Sean, I don't think Sean bowls here. Yeah, you do palm the ball. Yep. No finger rolls. Alright, come on, Max. Big fill here. We need a big fill. Great ball. Let's go. One more for him. Okay, nice 9 fill. That gives us a 13-pin lead right now. This is huge. Jack Berrigan is a world champion. His team won the men's worlds last year. Okay, let's go, Max. Is he going to use the wood? He's asking to see right now. Do I use the wood or do I go right at it? Do any of the balls have differences? Yes, but not really. Like when you think of the differences in 10-pin, there's vast differences. There are very minuscule differences. Like the balls can weigh different things, be made of different materials, but it's all basically the same ball. Jacko misses his. Max for the win. Max for the win. This is what I'm talking about. Max gets them when he needs to get them. 300 is the maximum score. That's what I say every time. The best anchor in the game right there. Beating Jack Berrigan. Maybe not in score. Maybe not in score, but when he needs those marks, he gets the marks. That is what an anchor bowler is all about. Strike the finish. Nice. Let's go. Score exactly. Scoring is the exact same as 10-pin bowling, but with a third throw that is just total pinfall only. Way to go. That's my boy. Yes. You almost did that.
Square, buddy. Put out, Mike, put out. Keep it up, buddy, keep it up. Right now, we're up by 7. We're usually at it.
Terrible up there right now, guys. I'm throwing way high right now. About $5 a string is about right. Maybe $6, but usually about $5 a string. Tim Douglas had a 270. Like for a triple or a single.
Nice ball, Nick, nice ball.
What's going on? Matt, how are you, buddy? It's my ball was hitting something on the lane and it was bouncing. I don't know what was going on. Hey, welcome to the Linway. I haven't heard that yet, but if it's true, we'll hear about it. They have a 4-strike pool here, but if you get 3 of them, you get $20. Sarah, look into that for me. Tell me if that's true. I'm somehow doubting it, but you never know. Time traveler could know in the future. Maybe it's going to happen in a little bit. I mean, I'm throwing the same ball as I usually do, Richie Rich.
Maybe you're actually throwing C-ball.
What's up?
Maybe you're throwing C-ball.
Maybe. No, like literally. Oh, come on. One more for C. It went down there. Once it hit the like lob line, it shot into the air. As if there was something on the lane, but I don't see anything on the lane. I want to see that. Supposedly that's happened, Alan. But since people have been recording it, nobody has ever been able to record just the single one bit. Because I swear I've done it too before, but since I've been recording, I've never seen it. So I'm kind of thinking I didn't actually do it the best. Hopefully you took a picture, because that is something that needs to be seen. Oh, C. On the head pin and taking out the 189 only. That was an ugly shot by C, especially on a mark. They hit the head pin and get 3 pins. Ugh, there's nothing worse. I wish I knew, Tammy. Lottie has disappeared. He was having some money issues, and then his daughter called me one day and said he would not be back, and that I had to talk to him if I wanted to know anything about it. So I don't know. This is Candlepin bowling, best kind of bowling there is. Yeah, so I don't know. I've tried to get a hold of him and I cannot get a hold of him. His daughter assured me he's okay, but that's all the information she would give me. So I don't know if he got in some trouble, you know what I mean? But I don't know. He didn't tell me anything. He just disappeared. Yeah, Candlepin bowling is a very regional sport, pretty much only found in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. But I loved Lottie. Lottie was great. We both on the same team for years and years. Every Tuesday, me and Lottie were together. And then all of a sudden, he just had a lot of issues, and I don't know what happened. There's one in New York, if you wanted to, Jaden. Up in Albany, there is a Apex Gaming up in Albany has some Candlepin if you wanted to try it. I know, I'm bummed it's on Connecticut too. It doesn't make any sense. Up and down, Drew. Very, very up and down. Have one good half and then one bad half. One good half, one bad half. I can't figure it out. Yeah, so you get 3 chances. Your first ball is still a strike. Second ball is still a spare. Your third ball is just total pinfall only. There it is, sailing. I love it. Oh no, that was a positive thing, Jeff. He was saying 10 pins. Oh, okay. He was saying 10 pins are the tough ones. This is real bowling. But that's okay. I don't know. I think it just took up too much space, maybe. But I don't like not having a table up there. There is none of this in Florida. No, you can't find this in Florida. We got Jack Berrigan up on the right, Max Levesque, my son, on the left. Well, that's why nobody sits in those 2 chairs anymore. Now we have, there's a table in the back that I have my whole, streaming software set up. Yeah, I think he's basically saying because they took it out of here and they've taken it out of a couple different places when they switch over to this style. Because we had a table in the scoring system area before. Right, I mean, there's another table in front of me, but that's also filled with drinks and phones and everything. There it is. Come on. Oh, he hit the object pin perfectly and it didn't work. So that's a different league. They do something different with their orange pin. If it's as the head pin and you knock it down, you get like a scratch ticket or something like that. That's not our league though. That's a separate league to our left. A very casual league. Come on, Max. Okay. This is real bowling. We are actually, this isn't a video game, if that's what you think, Madison. This is actually real bowling. That was a good try, kid. I think a lot of people just come here for the chicken wings and the chicken fingers. Max is using comments also. Yeah, here's him and Jack are at the same balls. 2-7 comments. Whoa, $5. Thank you, Lavoy. I appreciate that. Super love having YouTube now as a secondary thing. And even actually, you guys are doing better right now than TikTok, which is crazy. So thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. It's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, we got 477 people and only 86 likes over there. Let's get those likes up. Come on, guys. Why is the ball small? Because we use Candlepin balls. It's more fun this way. It's harder. What ball do I use? I use a Cobra Pro Rubber ball, also 2-7. I've liked the way my Cobras work on synthetic surfaces. So that's generally why I have them. Oh, there it is, kid. No, today You get 2 points for every game and 2 points for totals. It's a 5-game series, so a possible of 12 points. We have a set of 4 that we bring Hawk there. Jumbo for $20? $20 donation. Oh, I love you, Jumbo. You are the best. Thank you so much for that. That's awesome. Now, right there, Jeff, you block that guy or mute that guy for sure. Yeah, all the maritime provinces have Candlepin. Oh, Jack Berrigan, good strike. I mean, Jack is a world champion, so he knows that it's a tough game. Sometimes you don't make those shots. That's the way it goes. But, yeah, strikes are just not common in this game. Obviously, Jack just threw one, but for the most part, this is a spare game. Had a lot to do with the gatekeeping in the early 80s and late 70s when it was really exploding. And then also the companies that make the machines in the back, make more money on 10-pin machines. So they want 10-pin machines to be more popular because they make more money. We drink lemonades here, Nicole. This is a family-friendly stream, and we would never talk about drinking alcohol. This is not an alcoholic game. This is a lemonade-based game. You get 3 tries. Your first ball is still a strike. Your second ball is still a spare. Your third throw is just total pinfall only. There is one in New York, Tim, up in Albany. Jack missing again right there. Come on, Max. Right here. Make it up. Get the spare. He wanted that one. Needed that one. Sometimes we use the Rocky Mountain lemonade. I mean, it's just lemonade. Keith Beaupre and Josh Daly both have 2 of the fastest balls that I've seen on the regular game.
Hey, trying to give you 2. Come on, after we're the first. Yeah, 4 and 4. Josh, back up, back up.
One of those nights, man.
Come on, bud, second ball first. Alright, the only one you wanted to here. Go Yahtzee. Yaratz, baby. Yaratz or my ads?
That was awful, guys. That was awful. Oh. So disappointed with that $3. So this is Academy Lanes over in the Bradford area. Pilgrim Lanes closed down years ago, unfortunately. Pilgrim Lanes is now a parking lot for a like a medical unit. Yeah, I mean, I just threw some bad balls up there, Mark. I really, I should have bowled better. Cora, good to have you back. Hopefully your presence makes me do better. Excellent, thank you, Pops. I appreciate it. Yeah, make sure you give me that follow. I am live multiple times a week, so. Yeah, his name isn't Conrad. I know that's what it looks like up there. It's actually Corrado, but the O doesn't fit. But everyone just calls him C minus is his actual nickname. But yeah, Talise, I don't know what you're asking, but I did not see any of your questions. Very up and down, Cora. Steve minus, yep, that too. If you're asking a question that if you're asking a question about the size of the balls or something like that, you gotta spell things a little differently. 101 likes, let's go, that's it. No, normal 10-pin bowling is not more fun. Dressel. Candlepin bowling is the best kind of bowling there is. Yep, this is Candlepin bowling. No, still want to be accurate, but It is very hard. You remember, this is only a 4-inch ball, and those are 3-inch pins, 60 feet away. It is very difficult to put that ball exactly where you want it to. No. There's different weights. There's different material that they can be made out of. It's not nearly as different as it is in 10-pin, but definitely there is differences. I don't know if it's good, Campbell, but the balls are definitely smaller than a 10-pin. Yes, it definitely makes it more difficult and more frustrating, but we enjoy it. It is not just sling and hook. That is not the case. The real goal is to hit the head pin as best you can and make your spare after. It is easier to be good in 10-pin, that is correct, but also the company that makes the machines makes more money on 10-pin. So they're going to want to make more 10-pin machines to make more money. Jeffrey Scott Little, is that Jeff Littles? Yeah, bowling in general is a dying sport. So it's not just Candlepin, but we're doing our best to get it back up here. No, we all have our own sets of balls down there. There's definitely differences in appearance in most of them. Max and Jack both have the same style ball, the same weights. So Max did put a little drop of white out on his ball, so that way he would know which ones were his. The strategy in Candlepin comes from your spares in your 10s. Your first ball, you want to hit the head pin as best you can. Yes, that is the strategy of ball 1. The real strategy in this game is on your second, your third ball. Can I show a ball up close? Yeah. When I come back, I'll try to remember to grab a ball and show you guys what a ball looks like. That one, how you knew her name was Vanessa. I can definitely do better than that, absolutely. Why don't you throw the ball slower on your second or third ball? We do throw it a little bit slower, but not by much. Mostly because you want to maintain that same arm motion every single time. If you're throwing a 35-mile-an-hour ball on your first ball, and then you drop it down to a 20-mile-an-hour ball on your second ball, your arm is not going to be in the same motion at all. And you're not going to have your timing is going to be all off. That's why you see them throw it hard on their second or third ball still. 300 has never happened in Candlepin. Have we tried 10-pin bowling? Yes, of course. This is real bowling, though.
You sure?
This is not a video game, if that's what you think. It might look like a video game, but it's not. This is real bowling. I believe a 5-pin ball and a Candlepin ball are the same size. This is Candlepin bowling. And you mean 10-pin bowling. Brian Moore slapping it. Not too much. Come on, Brian. How you bowling?
115, 99, 126.
Good job.
We lost the first two, obviously, but
Yeah.
killing this team, not doing anything.
Oh, no. Jacko put a strike up on him.
70, 75 half. I went out, got a 9 drop, miss, down the middle. I'm like,
Oh, no.
I threw a strike. Then I got a 1, I dropped the ball. I hate that, you drop the ball when you get a fill, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Then, and I punched it, I got an 8 split. 1 on the left, I was up to 7. 8, and go 2 over, so that's
10.
one that can't go 1 and 9.
At
I
8,
don't
9?
even know the numbers, but, and there was a wood.
Okay, so you played the wood?
So I just missed it going down straight. So I got the third ball, I hit the cap, everything went, but it went behind the 10, so I wasn't going to get a space.
Yeah.
I was happy with the score.
No, it sounds like a good game.
Much better. He played nothing, he won 8 to 2.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
Feeling at my ankles. And then the shoes, I probably have to tighten up a little more. Shut the ankle braces. 600.
Yeah, it's a good night so far. Yeah, we've gone 10 pin bowling. Me and Max went 2 weeks ago. It was fun, but it's not Candlepin. It's not the same.
What happened to you? How was that?
What's that?
Drop the ball? You. 3 minus, minus, 5, 2, minus.
Yep, I hit the 2 pin in the face and it took out the 2, 4, 8, and then went in the same hole the rest of the time. Same exact spot all 3 times. My 3 on my spare before, I hit the was another terrible one. I punched straight through. I threw a 1 on one of my fills one time. I'm having a rough time on my fills.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What'd you get on the last game?
I had a 99, 94 this game to 112. So
Pretend you have the belt tonight.
I have the belts.
You got it?
I got the belt right there, buddy. Come down and take it from me. Let's go.
Maybe you should wear it.
Maybe I should wear it.
Get the feel. Nice ball, Max.
All right, back on the game. Let's
Yeah,
go.
man, you go, man.
I don't love it when it counts. It's frustrating.
Well, you guys scored already, right?
Yes, we split game 2. We're going to lose game 3 by 40 pins. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. But I also had like a strike fill on this one. And last game I had a 9 fill. Well, he's going to get upset with himself. That's just going to happen. I would like him to not be so upset with himself. But unfortunately, that's the way it goes sometimes. This is a 5-game league. I use a spot on the floor, yes. Happy Tuesday. Always good Tuesday when I'm here with you guys. Perfect scores of 300. It has never happened in the history of the game. Oh, that was a good ball, Max. Nothing you can do about that, kid. What is this called, Shane? This is Candlepin bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is. Yes, in this game you do get 3 throws instead of 2. That first ball is still a strike. That second ball is still a spare, just like in 10-pin. Exact same. So if you throw 12 strikes, it's still a 300. But our third throw is total pinfall only. So if you knock the ball down, it's just a 10, and that's it. Max off the shot again. I mean, he was still the best bowler this game, but we got to do better than that. We got to do better than that this time. Jack's average is right around that 115 to 120. He is a world champion. His team won the Worlds this past year. see my belt?
Yes.
Did you see it? Huh?
Now defended.
You gotta come try to take it from me.
I've never gone to that one. Sunday?
Not this one. Hi guys. Seriously, Travis. My goal is to not mess up the second half. Let's have another 70 half. Let's throw that 140. Honestly, if you're in a regular league, you should have your own set of balls. The balls do get dirty. They can get sweat on them. There's still some grease down there that the ball can get on your ball. I don't wipe my balls down, but some people do. That's Sarah. I'm assuming there was no 270. But. Well, I have to, Lee, when I was up there, that was all I was thinking about. Was my fills are terrible. Lee called me out on that. No, this isn't a hooking game. Even in like a, I would do it if it was a fun thing, but this is a league, so it's just not, it doesn't work as well. Yeah, you can definitely get some sweaty balls up there. And that's another reason why you wipe them down. So entry fee for the King of the River, if anyone wants to come down and take me down from the King of the River, it is $35 to enter. And this week with only 9 bowlers, I got $60 for winning. Hey, but top 5 people all get paid out some money. There's 12 inches in between each pin. 12 inches from center on each pin, so there's a lot of space. This is a 80% handicap out of 140. I won the King of the River, baby. Let's go. You can hook the ball. There's some people that do have a hook, but it is not beneficial to do it. Tommy, yes, I do have a video of me making a 300, yes. But that was also April 1st is when I posted that video. I do have a video like that, Jeff, yes. I am the only person to have video proof of a 300 game. That is true. It is almost every Sunday. This Sunday they're not going to do it because of the Super Bowl tournament at Metro. Not enough people show up. But it is every single Sunday. What do you think? It's a video game, though? Because it's real bowling. We are bowling the ball. A 300 game has never happened. Not even a single one. 245 is the most that's ever happened, and our high triple is a 519 by Mark Ritchie. You're injured now, Charlie? What happened? Yeah, 245, 519. 245, Ralph Sem and Chris Sargent, and 519, Mark Ritchie. Why are we in the 4th game? This is a 5-game league. I defend the crown for free. And even if I lose, the next time I get 2nd place money. Yeah, you can buy up to 2 pounds, 7 ounces. The balls are 2 pounds, 8 ounces. Oh, what a shot from C. And the ball can't weigh more than the pins. My brother Jeff has heard me answer a lot of questions. That is my brother, by the way, that you're talking to. Jeff's a great mod, the best mod I could ask for. That's family. Should I wear the tiara next time instead of the championship belt? Yes, you can hold it for up to 5 weeks. I beat a queen last week in order to win my my kingdom this week. I had to take on Caitlin Zolko. She was the current queen. Yes, we are definitely in New England. Okay, cut your hand. Did you need stitches? Do I get to keep the belt forever? Only if I win the King of Kings tournament at the end of the year. So anybody who's in the top 16 for points gets to make a free tournament at the end of the year, and the winner of that gets to keep the belt. Well, it's not a spare. So if we get it on our third try, it is just a 10, and that's it. No bonus pins at all. So a spare, you obviously get one ball out of your next frame. We do not in Candlepin with the third throw. Sometimes it's good to take a couple weeks off though, Charlie. So you'll come back better than ever. It's going to happen. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you. I was happy with it. Is it freezing for anybody else? Wi-Fi should be. In this one, we make our own teams. So we generally want to have a strong team in this league. It is 80%. So the better you are, the more likely you are to win. Okay. My high game is a 164, and my high triple is a 419. Yes, this is called Candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is. We use a very small ball and small pins. Max, great ball, kid. That goes. Use that wood. No, you want to throw a fastball in this game. Control is obviously the most important thing, but you got to remember this is a 4-inch ball. We're throwing it 60 feet away and trying to hit a 3-inch pin. That is very difficult. Good to see you, Nico. Why don't you throw like a hook ball? Throwing a curveball takes speed off your ball, and generally this game you want more speed on your ball. And also remember, there's 12 inches between each pin, and that's only a 4-inch ball. So if you were to miss the head pin, you could go behind it and miss every pin with the hook. Is that world champion Jack Berrigan? As a matter of fact, it is. Yes, it is a 60-foot lane, 4 feet wide. This is the United States right here, Dave. This is Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. That is Justin Scally, and he is recovering from an injury right now. And he is just kind of practicing. And just kind of getting his shoulder back to work. He is taking his time. Hey, Nick Murray, how you doing, bud? Are you bowling in a league at all right now, Nick? I coached Nick Murray back on Saturdays back in the day, and he was a great bowler. Bowled with Max a lot of time. Anytime there was a doubles thing for the kids league, it was always seemed to be Nick and Max together. You cannot take a 10-pin bowling ball. It would break the machine in the back. The machine in the back is designed for Candlepin balls and pins. I do not. Honestly, Tim, it gets the chat keeping talking. And as long as the chat keeps talking, the algorithm loves it. And I always know it's somebody's first time watching Candlepin, and I want to make sure that they understand what's going on. This is bowling, Trey. I don't know what you mean. Candlepin bowling is found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Oh wow. Max hit every pin around the 5 pin there, and it didn't want to go. This is game 4 of 5. So we got one more game after this. Yes, we definitely have regular bowling shoes on. Nope, they're the exact same length. 60 feet long, 4 feet wide, the same exact as a 10 pin. Nice, nice. Where'd you go in Maine? Which bowling alley? So the orange bin, that was a different league was over there, and that league does some weird things where if it's a head pin and you get the orange bin, you get like a scratch ticket or something out of it. Lanes are not oiled. Nope. These are straight dry wooden lanes. Do other people bowl? Yeah, no. I mean, there's 44 lanes here, and the entire place is filled up right now. Jeff is doing a great job answering the questions on YouTube for me. I love it. Thank you so much, Jeff. Candlepin bowling, you get 3 balls. Your first ball is still a strike, your second ball is still a spare, your third ball is total pin call only. Because we bowl so many frames at once because we don't have to worry about the oil. There's no oil on there. And doing 5 frames at a time lets you get into a rhythm. I love 5 frames at a time. Yes. All right, I gotta go bowl. I'll be up on the right hand side.
Yeah, it's only because it's not direct throw. It's because I have to go around, you know, not direct line. Yeah, right.
It was a good game, Jazz. I don't know, I felt like I bowled so good in the first half that the 51 half kind of seems like disappointing. Yeah, Daniel, this is a family-friendly stream, so I would never condone people drinking alcohol. So we drink lemonade, obviously. It really is. Like, I wish I was good enough to have 2 good strings in a row. That's just not the case right now. No, I did. I started with a strike. I started with a strike in my second half. Things are really dirty today. Yep. Yeah, you're right. So, Barche, what you call skill, the 10-pin skill is different than the Candlepin skill. You are 100% right. Your first ball is not as skillful as... What a shot! The skill in 10-pin is on your first ball, with the oil pattern and everything else. The skill in Candlepin is making your spares and your 10s here. There's 2 completely different skill sets needed. It is not the same game as 10-pin bowling. No oil patterns, nope. Max's high game, 170, I believe. I think Max's high game is a 170-ish. I'm gonna go grab another lemonade. I'm gonna be right back. You don't have to leave, Tim. We've been enjoying having you here. Trust me, my mods would have muted you if they had a real problem. They are very good about maintaining people who are rude and not, yeah. Trust me, I ask them to have thin skin and can mute as many people as they need to. And if you haven't been, then you're fine. Well, strike is still worth more. You get 2 throws on a strike, 1 on a spare. But that's why this game is so much harder. You don't get strikes very often. Strikes are definitely the best. All right, I'm going to be right back. Hi, I'm back, everybody. I mean, he can have a rough night as long as we're still winning. We're winning by 40 right now, so it's okay.
Two lemonades. He'll be back.
Yep. You're driving.
He'll be back.
You're gonna get sugar rush. Yeah, Max is driving tonight, so I can have as many lemonades as I want.
It's not good for you.
No.
All that sugar.
All that sugar. Yeah.
Citric acid. I mean,
Citric acid. Yep, you're right.
Acid.
So Dilly, you get 2 points per game and 2 points for totals. Yeah, we do have live scoring here. If anybody ever wanted to watch the scoring on their computer or whatever, there is a website to look that up. Jasmine, no. I'm just saying Max. So Max is buying himself a new car tomorrow, so he wants to use up as much gas as he can.
Who the hell's phone is this?
In the car he has now.
Wrong tonight.
So he's driving me. So I think I can have a second limit.
You know what
That's a kid. He'll be back.
I barely get out of the parking lot. I'm like, damn it!
I know.
The bacon grease. Yes, we do 5 frames at a time. I like 5 frames at a time. For me, 5 frames is the best way to do it. It's been very up and down, John. Very up and down tonight. How old is Max? Max is almost 20 years old. Still a teenager. Still a lot of growth to go in this game. I don't think it is possible to focus on the the pins. If it is possible, I don't know how. Max has been on my stream since he was, let's see, this is my 3rd year doing it, so he was probably about 16 when I started doing this. 126, yes. It was a really good first half, a good first 6 frames, and then downhill after that, but it is what it is. Yeah, it all depends how many bowlers you have on your team, whether you do 2 frames at a time or 5 frames at a time. If you have 3 bowlers on a team, generally it is 5 frames. If you have 5 bowlers on a team, it's generally 3 frames. Max, nice strike. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That wasn't a... No, it actually was a foul, yes. Normally Max puts that in any time. I throw a ball that I should have made. And I should have made that one. I almost said a foul word at that point up on the lane. If I did not have the microphone, I would have been saying foul words. Not only that, Zach, but I'm also live on YouTube tonight, and the YouTube has done better than the TikTok for viewers. Believe it or not. Currently, between the two, we're up to about 1,000 viewers right now, all watching, and it's awesome. I love to see it. Candlepin bowling should be growing right now. No, I can swear. I could swear, Nico. You're allowed to say the curse words as long as it's not a slur. The only time I've ever been banned is when Ryan Southall said a slur about the way the pins... I can't even hint around at what he said. He said a bad thing about the pins. So, I could swear, but again, I want to keep the stream family friendly for everybody, and I want kids to be able to come down and watch this. So we don't swear, we don't talk about politics, we don't talk about alcohol or smoking anything, we don't do that stuff. Highest score in Candlepin is a 245. I mean, it could be a 300, but it's just never happened. Beckett Clark, hello. Good. Maybe that's what's really helping, Case. 200 is insane. Yes. 245 is truly insane. Yep, 2 people have done it. Ralph Sem was the first one to do it, and Chris Sargent was the most recent one to do it. Jacko just missing that spare. He had a good try on it. Pro average is about 115 to 120. The best in the game currently is about a 130. Why do they switch sides? So that way some team can't say that like lane 19 is better than lane 20 and we had an unfair advantage. You just do it so everybody has equal time on both lanes. He's having an off game for sure. He's had a couple off games in a row, but he had one really good game where he came back and won it. I mean, I get to fill in once in a while on the pro leagues, and I'm only a 104 average. So if you're a 113 average, I mean, you can compete with those guys. No oil on the lanes, that is correct. Yes, everybody hits a slump. Now, whether your slump is in the 80s or whether your slump is, you know, a 99, you know, it all depends on the bowler. Yeah, that's my son, Brian. So he definitely throws it with all of his body. No, we don't use the same ball. No, we all have our own balls up there. We all look like we're having no fun, Brock, but I swear we are. I swear we are. Are the candles still? That's what she said. Alright, I gotta go bowl again. I'll be up on the left-hand side. gonna get a mark that time, guys. Fifth box is always my best. I'm a scratch bowler. I got all the scratch tickets right back here. Thank God for the mark in the fifth. We got to win this game. This game is important. This is a 4-point game right now. We're 3 pins up in totals coming into this one. So that makes this a 4-point game. Oh, come on, C. Let's go. We're actually in 11th place right now out of 16 teams. We got 3rd place in the first half, and now this half we're struggling a little bit to begin. 47 plus a ball lead, plus a ball, so I'm going to get a 3-4. It's going to be a 50. Yeah, C throws a slow ball, so his action definitely is different than like mine. Duck pin bowling is different than candlepin. Duck pin pins look like 10 pins, but a little bit shorter. And these ones obviously are tall and skinny like a candle. I am so good at getting the half Worcester when it comes to a spare. Okay, so you're saying a quarter Worcester even, Tyler. Thanks. I mean, comets are the most favored kind of ball. I've never actually used one, so I don't know how they are. I love my Cobras, so that's what I'm going to keep using. What's going on, Is? How are you, buddy? Yeah, you can't overhand throw the ball. So that second line out there is called the lob line. And your ball has to make contact with the lane prior to that, or else it's a foul ball. So if you were to overhand it, you would almost be Gronk spiking it right into the ground. And that would be very dangerous. Good strike there from Nick Leach. Doing good. I'm very up and down so far tonight. I'll throw a 75 half and then I'll put a 30 half up. It's been tough. Maybe not 30. I've had a 41 half as my lowest half. C does have a very nice delivery. He's upset tonight. He's not getting what he wants. But well, see, Acer, it's perfect, and you should come Candlepin bowling because we all suck here. There's plenty of people who don't bother with the long line. Trust me. I like doing 5 frames at a time. I think it's the best way to do it. I know you don't do it in 10 pin because the oil, you don't want it to be messed up. There's no oil on the Candlepin lane. So doing 5 frames at a time, it makes it go faster. And you can kind of get into a rhythm, which I like. Oh, I love when that happens, Bobby. I love when that happens. Like this, 750 people watching right now. Oh, yeah, 5 frames at a time it's so much better. You get into a better rhythm, you get into a good routine. And if you're working on stuff, you can kind of work your way through it. 5 frames is the best way to do it. 10 frames at a time? I do not like that. I'm too old and fat for that, okay? I get tired out at that point. They should not change the Pro League to 5. No, because they have 5 bowlers on there. If they did 5 frames at a time, you would be waiting about 20 minutes in between you bowling, and you would get way too cold at that point. That's why with 3 bowlers, 5 frames is great. But if the Pro League did 5 frames at a time, you would just be sitting for so long. Yep, no oil on these lanes. All right, down by 7. Max, this is where it counts, kid. Pressure's on. Yes, I always want my bowlers to put it out towards the lob line. If CJ is still in the chat, tell him that, because we were always telling him that he always drops the ball, and I drop the ball too. So 1,200 viewers right now, guys. Let's go. This is huge right now. So yes, this is the blue room at Academy. This is the middle room. Jack, that's called a half Worcester when you just hit those. And Max is a little off there. Yeah, Candlepin bowling is a very regional form of bowling, pretty much only found in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. So if you've never seen this before, that is why. No, there is no viewers. We have 1,200 or 1,100 viewers right now. No. So right here at Academy Lanes, Blake, this is the largest Candlepin bowling alley in the world with 44 lanes of just Candlepin. There is no 10-pin bowling around here. Great shot, Max. Good shot, kid. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh my God, we're at 50,000 likes, guys? I didn't even notice that. Mwah. Whoever's giving out all those likes, I love it. Thank you. Jacko with a very good ball there. 7 fill in his spare. Oh. That was way too good of a ball there for Max to only have a 4 out of that. The point to this is just like every other style of bowling. Why not just go 10-pin bowling? Because this is normal bowling around here, and it is way more fun than 10-pin bowling. Way more fun than 10-pin bowling. I was so embarrassed by that, Travis, on Friday night. Like, as soon as I looked down and I saw it underneath my tripod that I have set up, I turned bright red. I turned bright red. There it is, Max. Good 10, kid. 10s are very important. Keep that going. Travis missed it. Lee missed it. Nick was there through the whole thing. So we buy our balls in sets of 4. And so a set of 4 can run you between $200 and $400, depending on where you buy it, if it's on sale, what it's made out of, what it weighs, stuff like that. I would say this is definitely more fun. I would 100% say this is significantly more fun than 10-pin bowling. That's okay, Goofy. It can be boring to you. If you actually are up here trying, it's like golf. If you watch golf, well, golf can look very boring. But if you're actually playing it, it's a lot of fun. Oh no, are you sick now too, Travis? There is stuff going around right now that is nightmarish. That flu that's going around and the cold that's going around is just so bad. If scoring is what you find to be the most fun, yes, 10-pin is going to be more fun for you. Oh, I'm sorry, Kelly. There is so much going around right now. Yeah, I had a cold last week that was really bothering me. My son had the flu, my other son, and just everyone I talked to is so sick right now. Yeah, it's bad. Uh-oh. Fuck. Doesn't count. Yeah, so that was a different league beforehand, and they used the orange pin for something. Yeah, no foul on that. You're allowed to do that.
Harry, how bad is somebody?
I actually was thinking I had strep recently because my throat hurt so bad, but I didn't have any of the white spots, so I didn't go to the doctors. You are awesome, Dilly. Thank you. Jacko missing the head pin, but maybe no. Forget it. Thought he was going to be able to make it. Okay, come on. I made sure I took my Sudafed before I came down here today. Just I'm still having trouble breathing. Hey, Brian, good to see you. Yeah, the YouTube's doing good tonight. We've consistently had about 300 to 400 viewers out there. I mean, we're at 1,000 right now on TikTok, which is crazy to me right now. But
Hey.
I'm loving it. Keep those likes coming in. 56,000 likes right
Hey,
now.
good night. Good night.
I am doing, other than working on Thursday, I don't have any plans at all afternoon time. Are you going to be around here, Lee? You want to get together, go do some bowling or something? Oh no, that's terrible, Nick. Who was that? Who hurt themselves? I say Nico, sorry. Yeah, of course we buy our own sets of balls. We buy them in sets of 4. I feel like I have a good immune system too. I drink a lot of orange juice and kind of like I'm in the public a lot. So my immune system is usually good, but roughly $5 a straight. Can we get 100,000 likes on TikTok? We have half a game for each of us. That's going to be a tough thing.
I've been bringing my own to first year.
go home tonight. And I'm like, I'm drinking. Maybe the alcohol will help me get it out of my system.
That's not good. You're gonna need to pick me up a little bit, kid. It is very hard. It is harder than you think. Did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
I figured you didn't want to wait for me after.
Oh yeah, you might not have ever seen this if you're not from the New England area. It's a very regional sport. Oh, Rich Lerman. I bowled against, or I recorded him one time.
Wow, you didn't bowl a 68.
He's a nice guy. It's not illegal to do a full wind-up, but you might release the ball into the air. It is not a baseball, it's not a softball, it's much heavier than that ball. A decent average is 100. If you can average 100 in most leagues, you're going to be one of the best bowlers in your league. You can average a 115 to a 120, you can bowl with the pros. You can average a 135, you'll be the best in the game. Wow, great try, C. This is Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts.
You off, you didn't even cheer me on.
Did I get to 500? Someone told me I had a 420 something going in the last game, so yes. I need pressure on me. How else am I going to get better? Oh. I always feel like I need that pressure on me. So it's a Candlepin ball, and you can buy them on Paramount.com. You can buy them on a few different websites. You just look up Candlepin ball, you'll find them. Nice. I did the Richie Mayer tournament over in Canal. The screens don't change here, so we started on the left-hand side and they just don't change. I don't know why they don't change, but they don't. 524 is what I finished with. Thank you, Nico. There is live scoring that someone can watch. If you guys ever want to look at the score, I don't remember exactly how to, but I can post that some other time. Yep. So it's only a spare if you get them all down your second ball, but it still works the exact same way as in Candlepin. Your third ball, if you get them all down, it's just a 10 and that's it. Okay. Yeah, Max is doing a tournament at Shelburne next month or this month coming up. There's like an overnighter. Which actually is my average, Bobby, you know? I'll take that. My average is a 104 in this league, and that... Yeah, Candlepin bowling is very, very regional. It is pretty much only found in northern New England and like the maritime Canada area. The only way splits are easier than in 10-pin is if we have the wood to make the spares in our towns. If there's no wood, it is still harder. I haven't done the WNEC, but because I'm not in Western Mass enough. I don't like to drive very far, so even the canal thing, I drove this year, but my friend JT drove last year. We're just splitting it every other year. Come on, see. Nick Leach was going to make this spin. There's no doubt Nick Leach was going to not make that one. That's crazy. That's awesome, Joey. Happy birthday to him and 65 years owning a bowling alley. Whew. See, great 10, kid. How far is Lita from here? Lita's only probably about 20 minutes, half hour. From my house, it's about 45 minutes to an hour. Lita Lanes is close by. Amesbury, Massachusetts is a great hub for Candlepin bowling. Like, not only do we have 2 Candlepin lanes in the town, it is within an hour of so many great bowling alleys. 75,000 likes. Very, very... Oh, what a shot from C! Incredible shot. Almost 100,000. I mean, I'll talk for a few minutes after the game so you guys have a chance. 76,000 likes right now on TikTok. YouTube, you got 158. We got to pick that number up a little bit. No special rules for the 10th frame. Nope, it is the exact same. If you get a strike, you get 2 balls extra. If you get a spare, you get 1 ball extra. Same as in 10-pin. Yes, at least one time it is worth the drive, Spicy Alamo. Give it a try, have some fun. Especially if it's only an hour away. Yeah. Like, I probably wouldn't join a league if it was an hour away, but to do it one time, sure, go on the weekend, have a good time. I know, but we got 400 people watching and only 160 likes. So we should have at least 400 likes. The max score in Candlepin bowling is a 300. If you throw 12 strikes, just like in 10-pin, that is a 300. It's never happened in the history of the game. What a strike! Huge ball from Max right there. Yep, nobody has ever thrown a 300 in this game. Who's my doubles partner for the Pro Series? For the Pro Series, my doubles partner is Max right there. So me and Max are doing our first seriously pro event, and that is next Saturday. I will be recording that live. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday, the 15th. No, these are not the same pins as 10 pins. They're in the same configuration, but they are definitely a different pin. 2 pounds 8 ounces compared to 3 pounds 6 ounces. Yeah, I'm very excited to do my first one, and I'm more excited that Max will be going with me in that. John, did I wear the belt? Of course I wore the belt for tonight. I got it right here with me, right on the side. Got to show that belt off. What is the name of this game? This is Candlepin Bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is. I don't coach the kids anymore, so I don't know 100% when they go to Maine, but it is coming up soon. Usually it's, come on, double, let's go. Close. Usually it's right around St. Patrick's Day. My highest score is a 164. Wow, the pins are falling for Jack up there. You can call me King Tony, yes. I was knighted that day too, so Sir TikTok is also an acceptable name. No, there is no oil on a Candlepin lane. So these are just dry lanes. Yeah, I asked Dave Barber just to make sure. He said there was no problem with me streaming my matches. So, my wife's highest score? Great question. I don't know. I'll have to ask her. I would assume it's somewhere in the 120s or 130s. Nope, these are only Candlepin lanes. Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts is the largest Candlepin bowling alley in the world. 44 lanes of just Candlepin. The machine in the back is a completely different machine. Whew. What's going on, buddy? It's a close match right now. We're up, well, depends what Max gets on this. We are now up by 3 pins in the game. Let's go. This is a tight match right now, guys. There is one near Cincinnati at the Wyoming Civic Center. But unfortunately, if you want to use that lane, you have to rent out the entire bowling alley. It's more for like corporate functions and wedding events and things like that. Okay, Max, hit the 1-7. Let's go. Oh, he just missed it.
Not easy.
See you Friday.
Yes, I will be there. I might be bowling.
I know.
Jacko makes his spare. Oh, that's not good. These are wooden lanes. Oh, good 10, Max. It was right there. Completely different than one. Sorry, I talk a lot. This is called Candlepin bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is. Hi, Max. 3 pins up right now, but Jack is on a spare. Yes, that is Jack Berrigan. He is a world champion. A good score is 100. If you can average 100 in this, you'll be the best bowler in most leagues. If you can average a 115 to a 120, you can be a pro. And if you're 135, you'll be the best in the game. Jack just hitting the 3. Okay, so it is now tied game in. We're technically up 4, but that's because Max knocked down a few extra. Oh, how does that not go? Oh. We do 5 frames at a time in this league. Jack was on the kids show, yes. Well, it's only on one continent, yes, but it is in 2 different countries. So we have a men's world's tournament and a mixed world's tournament and a women's world's. And he was part of the men's world's tournament. Okay. Going into the final frame, we are up 3 pins.
Go, Max.
Down 5 pins in totals right now. So in order to win totals, we need a mark, and we need Jack to not get a mark. No Max negativity ever. Stasha Zernicki was a great bowler, absolutely. Right now, come on, Max. 2 pin difference. Oh, okay, he's left with the half Worcester on the right. As easy as this is to hit on the first ball, it is terrible to hit. No, there is no Candlepin bowling in Europe. I'm told there might be 1 lane in Germany. Oh, strike there for Jack. Okay, Max needs this to win the game. Yeah, I didn't think so, Sarah. I feel like the entire bowling alley would have been talking about it. When Jenny Rowe hit hers, this whole bowling alley was talking about it. Come on. Oh! Alright, well, guys, we lost this game. Unless Jack throws a gutter ball. I suppose that's a possibility. 2 gutter balls because he got a strike, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Yeah, my brother Jeff is the moderator here, and he does a great job on YouTube. So we end up only taking 4 points. Like I said, unless Jack throws a gutter ball here, but I don't think it's going to happen. So I'm going to say goodbye to TikTok followers, or YouTube followers first, because Jack just won that. Thanks for showing up, guys. 175 likes, $37. That's huge. Okay, great ball. Everybody on YouTube, thank you all so much. I will see you all again on Friday night for the Pro League. Have a great night.